Good morning, my favorite Saturday people. We have 50 homes that will be covered today. We're going to take 25 of those 50. We're going to talk about them, gawk at them. We go from the least expensive to the most expensive. And we do this live every Saturday, 8 a.m. So if you are watching the chopped up version, you can jump on with us live and chat it up. We are talking about 398 Gross Road over in Bailey, back in Harris Park, where we typically start the list. You're going to find some of the most affordably priced homes back in Harris Park. You are about 20 minutes to get back down Deer Creek Road out to the Loaf and Jug. This is a lovely one bedroom, one bath, 660 square footer. Already out the gate, looks like it has some, we call this deferred maintenance here. Definitely needs some paint on the siding there. Nice tucked up here in the aspen trees. Cool. All right. Very cabiny. You got the wood burner there. That is a big plus. Love me a wood burner. Probably going to heat up this whole place for you. Yeah, the inside doesn't look as bad as the outside. Got everything you need in here. Cool. There's your bedroom. Love you more. What a handsome beast. There's a shot of Mount Blue Sky there. So there you go. You don't look like you have anybody incredibly close to you, which is cool. So there you have it. We got 398 Gross Road. This property is being brought to you by Spencer Hellwig and of Remax Professionals. They are asking 265,000 for this bad boy. Diving on into 704 Yellow Pine Drive. Berlin Ranchettes back in Bailey. You're probably about 8 to 10 minutes back out to 285, maybe less, depending on how fast you can go. And this is a lovely 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 912 square footer. New fence out there, metal roof, looks good. Hot tub, necessity. The fence is looking great. Electric baseboard heat out here. Nice. It looks clean. It has some updates to it. Nice. There's your loft space. Decking doesn't look brand new, but you get some type of manufactured wood there. Boom. So they're showing off right by some hiking trails back in there. Looking good. This property is being brought to you by Kenneth O'Donnell of Relogic. They are asking $459,900. All right, we're going into 173 Evans View Drive. All right, but you are really close to 119, so easy access back out. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,878 square feet. All right, investor opportunity, like she said. Tongue and groove looks good. Looks like good space. All right, there you have it. You got an acre. You're not too far from 285. A little bit of view there. We'll give a shout out to my girl Chantel Quintanar of Real Broker LLC DBA Real. She just moved over to Real too. It looks like used to be over at Keller Williams, but they are asking 500,000. Diving on into 33505 Diana Road, back in Harris Park, at the back of Harris Park. So you are basically backing to forest there. I don't know if that's national forest or a state park. So you're backing to Staunton State Park. So let's check it out. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,782 square feet. What are we sitting on as far as acres? Built in 1995, sitting on 1.86 acres. Photos are leaving something to be desired. I can't tell if that's a home generator. It's likely a home generator. Yeah, that's a home generator, not a air conditioner. They look similar. This guy's just staying there for the photos. This is being brought to you by the talented, the lovely Wendy Taylor of 285 Realty. They are asking 525,000. Diving on into 6743 Wild Rose Lane. So you have easy access. Go north, you're going to hit Evergreen. Go south, you're going to hit Aspen Park for shopping. So really good centralized location in the middle of Evergreen there. This is a lovely 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 912 square footer. Outside looks good. Yeah, this is great if you want to just be in the mountains. You don't really need much. The whole point of the mountains is to be outside, right? There's your closet. All right, so unique layout on this. Maybe one of those ones that you need to go see in person. Cool. This one is being brought to you by Trisha Wales of Coldwell Banker Realty 28. They are asking 585,000. $175,000. Next property we're diving into here is 179 Juniper, 3 bedrooms. It is 2 bathrooms. It is 1,840 square feet. Wraparound deck looks great. I like the fenced in area too, so you could just let the dogs go. Top deck, bottom deck, they go do their business. Cool, nice vaulted ceilings. Cool, looks like it's been painted. Looks clean, looks well maintained. Looks like a pellet stove there. Cool, everything looks good. Looks like it's in good condition. RV parking over there, that's what they're highlighting. I like it, good. I mean, only thing it's missing is a garage, but it look with the 0.9 acres, you should have enough room to put one in if you want. Being brought to you by Kathleen Stump of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE. They are asking 625,000. This is 11744 back in Elk Falls neighborhood. So this is Staunton State Park. So you're going to drive by that. Really nice drive to get in there right along the creek. And you got 285 just down the road. So cool. Good location. South Stallion Drive. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,308 square feet. Nice little circle driveway, detached 2-car garage. Got the blinds, you got the wood burning fireplace. It looks like either those are fans. Clean, cute kitchen. Looks like Corian countertops. Very light and bright, right, Christian? Light and bright. Half the deck looks like it's wood, half is Trex. All looks well maintained. Hate the lights. Lights are easy to change out though. Cool. I like it. I think it looks good. Fairly, sloped land. That's fun. Nice privacy back in there. I dig it. This one is being brought to you by Joe Gibbs of the Boulder Home Source team at Remax Alliance. They are asking 700,000. You can go check out 30313 Arena Drive. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,728 square feet. Garage kind of built into the mountain there. Cool, nicely staged. Looks good. Nice wood burning stove downstairs. It is all finished. They just typed that in there wrong. Cool. I like it. Little bar top area. Counters look good. Look, granite countertops. 2 wood burners. I dig it. Looking good. House is looking great. Place to stash your gear. Place to get shredded like lettuce and cabbage. Sitting area. Only thing this thing doesn't have is a hot tub. It's being brought to you by Shad Phillips of Real Broker LLC DBA Real, and they are asking 756,000. 2956 Nova Road. You're right by Pine Junction, so you just whip it out here, Mount Evans Boulevard, and that is where you can access Crossroads. Couple little stores. There's a little convenience store, a little gas station there. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,814 square feet. Roof doesn't look super new. Ooh, I like the cabiny feel. I like the lanterns up top. Come get some. Very rustic. It's a lot of wood. Not a fan of the loft slash bedroom, maybe for like a guest, but even if I'm a guest, I'd turn that into another like sitting living area. I hate the open bedroom. Cool, nice garage, nice landing spot. You got horse property here if you want it tucked in there. I like this. Kimberly Martin is the listing agent. She's with Remax Professionals, and they are asking 800,000 even. We got 125 Linwood Lane. Whose lane? Linwood's. It is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,104 square footer. I like it. Holy crap. Look at the views. Look at the amazing views. All the rock outcroppings. The views, the fireplace, the tongue and groove, the lovely wall of death. This is a cute, cute spot. I love that fan too. All right, this one, awesome. Great listing. This is being brought to you by Jess Munsterman of Real. They are asking 839,000. Super cool property. All right, we're going to dive into this next one here. 11 Old Corral Road. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,326 square feet, 3-car garage. Exterior looks like it's in good condition. Looks like they recently sealed it and painted. You got rolling hills there. Cool carpet. Looks like it needs updated. That bathroom looks like a freaking science experiment. Look at all those nozzles. This property here at 11 Old Corral Road is being brought to you by Shane Wagner of Twin Summits Realty. It's got to be his first time on the channel. Never seen that brokerage before. Twin Summits, They are asking 870,000. 19411 Highway 119. It is the main corridor from like Blackhawk to Netherland. So you will hear traffic. You'll hear some trucks going by. It is 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3,399 square feet. Big old house over here. Cool. Decks on decks. This 2-car garage. Cool. Nice clear story windows. It's a unique dresser there. This would drive me crazy. Nice. All right. Carpet looks like it needs some love. That's a great place to have your office. This is a great example of you get to do whatever you want with your house. Every room can be a bedroom. Kind of lost in the sauce where we're at. This looks like the downstairs area with the toilet. It looks like they have a microwave and a coffee machine in your bathroom. Who doesn't like to have a cup of coffee as you soak in the tub? All right, nice. I like it. I like the coming in, parking the car. You got heater here in the garage. And then you got tons of room for storage. And then you go upstairs to the house. This one is being brought to you by Lise Fries Bastad of JPAR Modern Real Estate. They are asking $941,000. Next up, we're going over to 2425 Flint Lane. Oh, it looks like we're in the Homestead area of Conifer. So just down the road, you're going to have Aspen Park, a little deeper into the mountains. But then this is a house that you can absolutely work down in the Front Range if you need to. It's only about 10-15 minutes to get back down the hill there. This is a lovely 5-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,356 square foot home. Nicely staged. I like these stone tiles there. Bay window to sit with your bay. A nice little patio area, mudroom area, yoga spot, whatever you'd like to do. You get to make it your own. Lighting can be changed, but that is easy. Nice usable acreage. You got the hot tub out there, sitting under the stars, and a 2-car garage. Looks good. That's a good spread. That's a good spread. Cool. This is being brought to you by none other than Jackie White of Your Castle Real Estate Inc. They are asking $950,000. We're gonna jump in here to 29691 Fairway Drive. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,362 square footer. Cool. I mean, these are 1969 houses, so sometimes this is like a high ceiling for 1969. That would have been, a great size for 1969. Now everybody eating good food and vitamins and supplements. Now 5'9" is not very high. It's really nice to have an area like this where you have some area in the sun and you have these trees around you to provide some summer shade, because that sun can be fierce. But then if it's too sunny, you have this covered area that you can retreat to. So I'm a big fan of that. Love, love, love. I like that ceiling. That's cool. Boob light up top here. Looks like a bedroom, but we would technically consider this a non-conforming bedroom. It does have a closet, but it does not have an egress window. All the elk, all the deer. Yeah, there's the high school right there across the way, and easy access. So nice. If you want to live in the mountains, but you don't want to be like too deep in the mountains, this is a great option for you. This is being brought to you by Ashley Key. Live Sotheby's International Realty is her brokerage, and they're asking $965,000. Breaking the $1 million price point here halfway through the list is 23778 Inca Road, or Parmalee Gulch, which is really close to Mac Nation. And one of the better mountain dive bars over here is called Sittin' Bull Saloon. You're not much like through traffic through here unless you live in the area, or you're going like to Mount Falcon, going hiking and stuff like that. So it's a big thumbs up for this already. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,275 square feet. You're gonna have that little twinkle of the city right through those mountains there. That's the Front Range. Cool. Again, the house is not that impressive, but the land, I'd love to have that land. What a gem. Look at all that. So sick. There ain't no law on your own 35 acres. Being brought to you by Julia Purrington of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living, RE. They are asking $1 million even. 7192 Pinewood Drive, Blue Creek neighborhood. So Brook Forest Road, just south of Evergreen here. You just go down Blue Creek, right by Marshdale, right by the meadows, and go out to Aspen Park. So Nice central location. It is a lovely 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,144 square feet. Oh, double oven. Cabinets look good. Cool. This looks light. This looks bright. Backsplash looks good. Looks like they've done some nice updates to the place. All right. It feels like a traditional. I really am not a big fan of these spaces here, especially because you're like walking down the stairs. You look up, it's always dusty. They got a little set up as like a little theater room there. I don't know why the couch would be facing the wall if that's cool. Looking good. A nice little bit of elevation. Give you a little bit of a view there. Looking sweet. So this one was being brought to you by none other than Bob Mayoko of EXP Realty. Diving on in, Saddleback Drive. You're not too far up there, so you're gonna hear the hum of the traffic, but you'll see the little twinkle of the highway. People going into the mountains. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute because it looks like just ants going into the hills at night. What do we got? 1055 Saddleback Drive. It's a lovely 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,264 square feet. This is an area that if you don't care for usable acreage, but you want the views, this is the spot. And you can see it out the window there. Looks like an optical illusion under that sink. Doesn't look like it's connected to anything. Cool. You got the hot tub there with the wood burner. Hot tub, wood burner, big old bedroom, vaulted ceilings. I like it. I dig it. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And the hot tub right there. That is the Floyd Hill view that people go banana sandwiches for. This one is being brought to you by Jennifer Zeller of Jay-Z. Jay-Z, not the rapper. Jay-Z Realty. They are asking $1,340,000. 2999 Olympia Circle, right across the street from Elk Meadow. So super great location if you want to be in the mountains, but you don't want to be like deep in the mountains. Access to the lake right here. You're 5 minutes to get over to commercial area of Evergreen where they have like the Home Depot, Starbucks. Really great location. This is 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3,320 square feet. Nice snakefoot tub. There's our first snakefoot tub. Big soaking tub. Looks good. Looks clean. I mean, you do get more like traditional feeling homes over here. This is nice usable acreage though for the area too. Nice flat land. Yeah, I dig it. This is being listed by Jim Weichelbaum of Legacy 100 Real Estate Partners LLC. They are asking $1,399,000. Diving in here to 2857 Highwan Drive. Kind of close to Evergreen Parkway, so you're definitely going to hear Evergreen Parkway. Nice entryway, though. Looks like decent tree mitigation. Highwan is an area, too. They really do focus on mitigation. Last thing they want is their beautiful neighborhood to go up in flames all at once. You know, tree mitigation is the responsibility of the owner. We're working with volunteer firefighters up there, so they are asking for your help. Nice flagstone pavers. Nice usable acreage. Looks good. It's a good spread. Cool. Come and get it. This is being brought to you by Nezar Awida. Sorry, brother, if I butchered that. And Taylor Longo of Remax Leaders. They are asking $1,425,000. We're going over to 3945 Douglas Mountain Drive over in Golden. Looks like you're backing to National Park as well. Beautiful. But yeah, you're at the back of there going down Golden Gate. You're not too far up there. So just coming out right north of Golden, right past the Starbucks, you're going to make the left. And it's a beautiful drive back in there. It's a little bit windy. But I like it. You're not too far from the city if you have to fly out or do something like that. 93 acres. There you go. Definitely. Nice log cabin-y feel. Yoga spot with the views. Gorgeous. Maybe you need a bigger deck, though. You need a big deck, you know? Girls love sitting on a big deck. A little side-by-side. Just need to put a plow on that. Cool. This looks like that's the ADU there. So maybe no plumbing, but that'd be a great office space. 93 acres. You got a pond on there. All right. Well, this is being listed by James Wales of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Elevated Living RE. They are asking 1.6 million. Also in Golden Gate Canyon. Here we go. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, built in 1969. Giggity. Sitting on 92 acres. We got some big acreage this week. Look at all that mountain you get. That is a long driveway to plow, though. Nice. Rusty. Look at that oven over there. That stove. That is so sweet. Big theater room. Carpet looks like it could be restretched, but it looks like it's in good condition. I like the butcher block countertop. I have cement counters, which I don't think I've ever seen cement counters elsewhere, and I really like them. You could do anything on them. Cool. Windows look like they've been updated too, which is great. Well, got yourself a little pantry. This is being brought to you by Rob Herman of Whitetail Properties Real Estate LLC. They are asking 1,649,000. This is 33379 Buffalo Park Road. This is Buffalo Park Road. Very quiet back in here after you get past Three Sisters, past all the hikers and bikers here. This is the high school, easy access to downtown Evergreen. Cool. Tucked back off the road there, nice and quiet. Kind of mountain modern feeling, beautiful views, nice flooring, looks great. Looks like a Corian or laminate countertop. Cabinets look good. They look older, but they look like they've been painted with new hardware on them. I don't mind the green. We got 2 washers and a dryer. It's kind of a cool hang, especially if you're parents. You can hear what's going on, see what's going on. Nice usable acreage. Beautiful, quiet. It feels quiet, right? Like I said, Sean Ensley and Heather Graham are the agents on this one with Liv Sotheby's International Realty. They are asking 1,750,000. 21429 Trappers Trail. Kind of back up in there in the Homestead area. So far enough away from 285, I don't think that you're going to hear it at all. And then easy access back down the hill. If you need to get to the front range, need to go to the airport, you could swoop all the way around. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 4,721 square feet. Big flat usable spot there. Plenty of room for the RV on the side. Good tree mitigation around this too. Cool lighting. Oh, this is nice. Well done. Cool windows. I like the vines. Oh, that's a fun snakefoot tub and shower. Shower with the plant in there. I like this. You got the curtains there to block some of the sun, block some of that wind if you need to. This is a great outdoor area. Gorgeous, tremendous, spectacular. This one is being brought to you by Joseph Bailey of HomeSmart is listing this one for $2,599,999. We'll jump into this next one over on Floyd Hill, 580 Pack Saddle Trail. 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 8,738 square feet. She big. Ooh, this looks like a little castle here. Holy crap, this is nice. You have room for the RVs, the toys. I love all the stone. Tree mitigation is fantastic. Love the moss rock all the way to the ceiling. This is fun art like this. Somebody that's probably a few $1,000s for that piece there. And it matches the couch. The couch looks comfy as hell. Ooh, Wolf appliances. Dark and moody bathroom. Okay. Giant downstairs area with the walkout. Good design. I mean, that's a big couch and it is floating over there in this room. Can't beat it. Hard to beat. Hard to beat. This is being brought to you by Kelly Anderson and Jason Parker of Jason's with Colorado Commercial Advisors and Kelly Anderson's with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE. They're asking $2,900,000. Lastly, but not leastly, because it is the most expensively, I am talking about 6016 Stone Creek Drive over in Evergreen. It is 4 bedrooms. It is 4 bathrooms, 5,552 square feet. Flooring looks nice and rustic. Awesome outdoor sitting area. Cool. Looks like your primary with the fireplace. Got the heated towel rack. You got the two-way fireplace into the bathroom with looks like a steam shower. But nonetheless, it is a great looking property. Great location. You got 5 acres. Cool. This one is being brought to you by Heather Graham and Sean Ensley with Liv Sotheby's International Realty. They're asking $2,950,000. You guys have questions on moving to the foothills? That is why I'm on here. No agent knows more about every home that's hitting the market and these areas more than me because they're not doing this shit every week with us. So definitely jump on my website, moxiepropertygroup.com, if you guys are interested in looking at all these properties in detail. And my favorite button, there's 2 favorite buttons. Smash that like button, smash it for me. Make sure we get this video seen by more people. And then hit the contact us when you're ready to start your search. I'll get you on a Zoom buyer's consultation, talk a little bit about what level of mountain living you are looking for and get you set up on a custom automated home alert. Probably point out some areas that you haven't thought of yet that are going to give you a type of living that you're looking for. And all my clients feel a lot more confident and comfortable about what's ahead after they go through that. So, all right, hope you guys have a great end of the week. I love you. I'll see you next one.